Welcome to my channel, HD Rare Coins 111. In this video I am going to tell you about the most expensive Jefferson nickel of United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, it can make you more hopeful. Top 1. Have you ever imagined that a humble nickel could be worth tens of thousands of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. One simple, everyday 5-cent coin, overlooked by many, could be your ticket to an extraordinary fortune. In today's video, we're diving deep into the captivating world of era coins, with a special spotlight on the 1981 Jefferson nickel and the incredible story behind why it's valued so highly. Before we get into the jaw-dropping value, let's understand a bit about this iconic coin. The Jefferson nickel has been a part of American currency since 1938, with the distinguished face of the third U.S. President, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side. His historic home, Monticello, beautifully graces the reverse. This design has been an enduring symbol of U.S. coinage, but not every Jefferson nickel is created equal. Sometimes, in the minting process, accidents happen, and those accidents can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary treasure. Now, let's talk about what makes a coin an error coin. A mint error occurs when a mistake happens during the manufacturing of a coin at the U.S. Mint. These errors can come in many forms: off-center strikes, double strikes, coins with planchet issues, and much more. What makes these error coins so valuable is their rarity. Think about it. With millions and millions of coins produced, a mistake is statistically uncommon, and even more unusual is a mistake that makes it out of the mint and into circulation. The 1981 Jefferson nickel is a prime example of how mint errors can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into a collectible masterpiece. These error nickels can feature various types of minting mistakes. For instance, some have been found with misaligned dies, creating an off-kilter design that stands out dramatically. Others might have planchet errors, where the metal used to make the coin was flawed or improperly prepared, leading to a unique appearance point. One of the most sought-after errors is the double die. Imagine looking closely at your nickel and seeing that the text or design elements have been stamped twice, giving them a blurred or doubled effect. Collectors pay big money for such coins, as they are not only rare but also incredibly eye-catching. Another type of valuable error could be an off-center strike, where part of the coin's design is missing because the die failed to properly align. These imperfections make the coin highly desirable among numismatists. You may be wondering, how do I spot one of these valuable 1981 Jefferson nickel error coins? First, inspect your nickels carefully. Look for any noticeable misalignments, doubling of the lettering, or any part of the design that seems off. A magnifying glass or a coin microscope can be incredibly helpful in identifying these errors. Even the smallest detail could make a huge difference in the coin's value. Collectors and investors go to great lengths to find error coins like these. The market for rare and unusual coins has grown over the years, and people are willing to pay a premium for unique pieces. So, if you happen to have a 1981 Jefferson nickel, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. The condition of the coin also plays a crucial role. An error coin that is in mint state or uncirculated condition can command far higher prices than one that has been worn down from circulation. Speaking of prices, this is where things get really exciting. The most valuable 1981 Jefferson nickel error coins have sold for mind-boggling amounts, especially those with well-defined errors and in pristine condition. Are you ready to know just how much these little treasures can be worth? If you're lucky enough to find one of these extraordinary 1981 Jefferson nickel error coins in exceptional condition, its value could reach an astonishing $55,000. Yes, you heard that right, $55,000 for a single nickel. It's hard to believe, but that's the magic of error coins and the reason why coin collecting is such a thrilling hobby. So, next time you come across a 1981 Jefferson nickel, make sure to take a closer look. It could be more than just pocket change, it could be your next big payday. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating coin and want to hear more stories about valuable coins hiding in plain sight, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. We have plenty more content coming your way, full of tips and tales from the world of rare coins. Thank you for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 2. Have you ever wondered if the spare change in your pocket could be worth a small fortune? What if I told you that a simple Jefferson nickel from 1970 might be hiding a secret value that could completely change your day, or even your life? That's right, coin collectors and enthusiasts are constantly on the hunt for rare and valuable nickels, and today, we're taking a close look at one of the most intriguing coins out there, the 1970 Jefferson nickel. Let's dive into the fascinating story behind this unassuming 5-cent piece. First minted in 1938, the Jefferson nickel has been an enduring part of American coinage. On the obverse side, it proudly features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. On the reverse side, we see Monticello Jefferson's stunning Virginia estate. The design, crafted by Felix Schlag, is instantly recognizable and has become a staple in everyday transactions for decades. But what makes the 1970 Jefferson nickel so special and valuable? Well, not all Jefferson nickels from 1970 are equal. In fact, several unique factors can make this coin incredibly desirable to collectors. One of the key elements that sets certain 1970 nickels apart is their rarity in mint condition. While millions were minted, only a fraction remain today in pristine, uncirculated states. Coins that have survived the test of time without a single scratch or mark are extremely rare and highly sought after. Moreover, coins from this era may also exhibit fascinating errors or varieties that elevate their worth. Some of the most desirable 1970 Jefferson nickels might feature misstrikes, doubling, or other minting quirks that occurred during the production process. Imagine holding a coin that was struck incorrectly at the U.S. Mint, making it a one-of-a-kind piece of history. These imperfections, which might seem insignificant to the average person, are what make coin collectors eager to pay top dollar. For those of you who are curious about how to spot a valuable 1970 Jefferson nickel, here are some expert tips. First, carefully examine your coin's overall condition. The better the state of preservation, the higher the potential value. Even the smallest scratch or blemish can greatly impact a coin's worth. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to check for any signs of wear, and don't forget to inspect the details of Jefferson's portrait and Monticello for sharpness and clarity. Next, look for any potential errors or anomalies. Check for doubling on the lettering, especially in the phrases, "In God we trust," or "E pluribus unum." An error like this could mean your nickel is worth significantly more than just 5 cents. Also, keep an eye out for coins that might have an unusually strong or weak strike, which could make them valuable collectibles. Now, you might be wondering, who exactly is interested in these coins? The world of coin collecting is full of passionate enthusiasts, investors, and historians who appreciate the beauty and rarity of well-preserved or unusual coins. Auction houses and online marketplaces have seen incredible interest in Jefferson nickels, especially those with unique characteristics or in exceptional condition. So, if you have a 1970 Jefferson nickel, you could be holding a hidden gem that collectors would love to get their hands on. But here's the part you've all been waiting for: the potential value of this incredible coin. If you're fortunate enough to own a 1970 Jefferson nickel in immaculate, mint state condition, or if you happen to have one with a rare mint error, you could be looking at an astonishing value. Are you ready for it? The most desirable and rare 1970 Jefferson nickels have sold for up to $75,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $75,000 for a single nickel. Imagine turning 5 cents into a massive windfall just by having the right coin in your collection. So, be sure to check your change, scour your coin jars, and carefully examine every nickel you come across. You never know what treasure might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed today's video and want to hear more stories about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We have plenty more content coming your way, with tips and fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. Thank you for watching, and good luck on your coin hunting adventures. Top 3. What if a simple 5-cent coin in your collection was worth much more than you ever imagined? It's time to take a deep dive into the world of numismatics, where even the most unassuming coins can be worth a fortune. Today, We're talking about the 1974 Jefferson nickel, a coin that has intrigued collectors and made waves in the coin collecting community. Let's uncover what makes the 1974 Jefferson nickel so remarkable. First, a bit of background. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938 and has been an enduring staple of American currency ever since. Its iconic design features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with a striking depiction of his Virginia estate, Monticello, on the reverse. This classic design by Felix Schlag has stood the test of time and remains instantly recognizable. But here's where things get really interesting. Not all Jefferson nickels are created equal. The 1974 edition, in particular, holds special significance. Why, you ask? Well, it's not just about how old the coin is. The true value lies in the condition of the coin and, sometimes, in rare mint errors or anomalies that occurred during production. So, what should you look for if you come across a 1974 Jefferson nickel? First and foremost, condition is king. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition are highly sought after. If you have a coin with sharp, clear details and no signs of wear or damage, it could be worth much more than its face value of 5 cents. The higher the grade of the coin, the more valuable it becomes. Even small details, like the crispness of Jefferson's hair or the clarity of Monticello, can make a big difference. But condition isn't the only factor that can drive up the value. Mint errors are a huge draw for collectors. Imagine owning a coin that has a unique quirk, like a doubled die, a misstrike, or a misaligned design. These errors are often the result of mistakes during the minting process, and they make certain coins exceptionally rare and valuable. For the 1974 Jefferson nickel, look closely at the lettering, the date, and the Monticello design for any unusual characteristics. Even the smallest variation could mean big money. The thrill of the hunt is what excites coin collectors and enthusiasts. Searching through old collections, coin rolls, or even loose change can sometimes yield incredible finds. People have found valuable coins tucked away in drawers or forgotten collections, only to discover their hidden worth years later. Now, you might be asking, who determines the value of these coins? Numismatists, auction houses, and coin grading services evaluate factors like rarity, condition, and demand. Rare, high-quality Jefferson nickels are often auctioned off for impressive sums. And the market for collectible coins is still thriving, with enthusiasts constantly on the lookout for rare pieces to add to their collections. So, let's get to the big question. How much could a rare and pristine 1974 Jefferson nickel be worth? Are you ready for this? Coins that have been kept in mint state condition, or those with unique errors, can fetch a significant amount. The most exceptional 1974 Jefferson nickels have been known to sell for as much as $71,000. That's right, $71,000 for a 5-cent piece. Just imagine the excitement of discovering a small fortune hiding among your spare change. It's enough to make anyone want to start checking every nickel they come across. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll keep bringing you fascinating stories from the world of coin collecting, and who knows, you might find your own treasure someday. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 4. Could a simple 5-cent coin hiding in your change be worth a small fortune? Today, we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins, and our spotlight is on the 1985 Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin could be far more special than you'd ever imagine. Let's start with a bit of history. The Jefferson nickel series, named after America's third president, Thomas Jefferson, has been in circulation since 1938. With its iconic design by Felix Schlag, this nickel features Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. Even though the design has remained consistent for decades, not all Jefferson nickels are the same, and that's where things get interesting. What makes the 1985 Jefferson nickel so sought after? Well, there are a few key factors that can turn this everyday coin into a valuable collector's item. First, condition matters. If your 1985 Jefferson nickel is in uncirculated or mint state condition, it's already a step ahead. Coins that have retained their original luster, with crisp, detailed features and no signs of wear, are much more desirable to collectors. But that's not all. There's another factor that gets coin enthusiasts excited: mint errors. Errors can occur during the minting process, and they make certain coins incredibly rare and valuable. So, if your 1985 Jefferson nickel has any unusual characteristics, like a doubled die, a misstrike, or a unique pattern, it could be worth much more than its face value. Take a close look at the date, the lettering, and the Monticello building. Any abnormalities might mean you've got a jackpot in your hands. Why is there so much buzz around these coins? The answer lies in their rarity and the demand from passionate coin collectors. Numismatists, experts in the study of coins, are always on the lookout for high-quality, error-free examples or rare misprints. And auctions for rare Jefferson nickels have seen some jaw-dropping results. So, how do you determine if your 1985 Jefferson nickel is a hidden treasure? First, check the coin's condition. The more pristine it is, the higher its potential value. Then, examine it under good lighting or even with a magnifying glass to spot any mint errors or anomalies. If you think you've found something unique, consider getting the coin graded by a professional service. A high grading score can add significant value to your coin. Now, let's address the most exciting part. How much could this nickel actually be worth? While many 1985 Jefferson nickels are just worth their face value, exceptional ones in mint condition or with rare errors have made headlines in the collecting world. Are you ready for the big number? A 1985 Jefferson nickel in top-notch condition has sold for as much as $61,000. Yes, you've heard that right. $61,000 for a single 5-cent piece. Just imagine discovering that kind of treasure in your pocket change. It's this thrill of the hunt that keeps collectors and enthusiasts searching through coins, hoping to strike it rich. If you're fascinated by the world of rare coins and want to learn more about how to find valuable treasures, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll continue exploring the stories behind rare coins, and maybe, just maybe, the next valuable discovery will be yours. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 5. Could a simple nickel lying in your pocket be worth a life-changing amount of money? Today, we're about to uncover the hidden secrets of a coin you may have never paid much attention to, the 1970 Jefferson nickel. Get ready, because this unassuming piece of change might just be worth a small fortune. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, has become one of the most familiar coins in American currency. It features the classic image of Thomas Jefferson on the front, designed by Felix Schlag, and the elegant depiction of his historic home, Monticello, on the back. With its widespread use and seemingly ordinary look, it's hard to believe that some Jefferson nickels are among the most sought after by collectors. But what makes the 1970 Jefferson nickel so special? Let's dive into what sets this coin apart. First, the condition of the coin plays a huge role. If your 1970 Jefferson nickel is in pristine, uncirculated condition, meaning it has no signs of wear, still shines like the day it was minted, and has perfectly detailed features, it immediately gains value in the eyes of collectors. Coins that maintain their original luster and have sharp, untouched details are the holy grail for numismatists. But condition isn't the only factor. There's also the allure of mint errors. Errors can occur during the minting process, and these mistakes make certain coins extremely rare and valuable. What kinds of errors should you look for? Well, things like a doubled die, off-center strikes, or any unusual patterns in the lettering or imagery could mean your nickel is worth far more than 5 cents. Even the tiniest imperfections can make a big difference. Another key point is the historical significance of the coin. The year 1970 saw economic shifts and minting quirks that have contributed to the allure of coins from this era. With collectors always on the hunt for rare finds, the demand for exceptional 1970 Jefferson nickels is higher than ever. So, how can you find out if your 1970 Jefferson nickel is a rare gem? First, examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass to look for any irregularities, and check the coin's condition under good lighting. If it looks uncirculated or shows unusual features, you might have something truly valuable. For a definitive assessment, it's worth sending the coin to a professional grading service. High quality, authenticated coins have fetched impressive sums at auctions, making the effort well worthwhile. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much could this simple nickel be worth? While the majority of 1970 Jefferson nickels remain at their face value, a select few in mint condition or with unique errors have fetched staggering prices. Ready for the big reveal? A 1970 Jefferson nickel, under the right conditions, can sell for as much as $75,000. Yes, you heard it correctly, $75,000 for a nickel that could be hiding in your loose change. Isn't that incredible? It's these stories of hidden value that make coin collecting so exciting. Who knows? The next time you come across a Jefferson nickel, you might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. If you enjoyed learning about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll continue to bring you more fascinating tales of hidden treasures. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting!